Good morning, Skyline. I'm Robin Gonzalez, and your Skyline Scoop starts right now. Let's start our morning with the Skyline alma mater. Attention Raiders, the last day to join the art club is Friday, October 6th. Our next meeting is Wednesday, October 4th. If you had 1 year of high school art and made a 90 or higher, you may be eligible for the National Art Honor Society. Please fill out the QR code by October 6th if interested. Attention 11th and 12th grade students. ASVAB will be giving a test at Skyline on November 6th from 9:30 to 12:30. This test is not just for students interested in the military. There are several reasons to take this test. Seriously, do your best and get the highest score possible. They will be giving a test to identify which career best suits you. Look for QR codes around the school to sign up. Here's Astrid with your weather update. Is it cooling down yet?
Thanks, Robin. Looks like we're not getting any break from the heat, despite it being fall. Today we'll have a high of 94 and a low of 71, with a 51% humidity. On this day in 1911, it's believed that the first picture of a tornado in Australia was taken by Mr. C. Hoskin. It's believed that Hoskin was able to capture multiple photos showing the damage it caused. Now on to a look at tomorrow's weather. There will be a high of 96 and a low of 73 and a 50% humidity. There is 34 days until Halloween. Start thinking about your costumes. Readers, that's all we have for weather for today. Back to you, Robin.
Loteria is a traditional Mexican game of chance, similar to bingo. Join us for a fun game today and tomorrow from B to D lunches in the library. All are welcome, but we are only hosting 30 students per lunch period, so please scan the QR code to register. Do you want to learn another language? The World Language Cluster offers dual credit, AP credits, and career opportunities. For more information, see Ms. Rodriguez. And now, College, College, College with Cece.
Hi, my name is Cece, and this is College, College, College. So today we're here with Miss Shan from G Building.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Yes.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much.
Okay, so first of all, what college did you attend?
Well, I went to, Texas Christian University, and it's in Fort Worth, Texas.
So what made you choose TCU?
Well, to be honest with you, I chose it for a boy. Don't ever do that. I dated a boy that was going to SMU, and I was like, oh, I'll be close. But of course, we broke up before I even went to school. However, my mother went to TCU, and so it was my second choice. So I stayed with it.
Still, yeah.
Yeah. So I went, and I loved it.
What was your major?
I started off as a psychology major. I wanted to deal with adolescents, you know, teenagers. And one summer I worked at a mental hospital, And
Interesting.
yeah, it was. But I decided it was really, really emotional for me, and I just
Yeah.
couldn't handle that. So I was like, well, I can still use my psychology and deal with teenagers. So I was like, let me do secondary education. So that's what I switched to. And that's
How
what I
did college help your career?
Well, when I was in Fort Worth, the first thing I did was apply for Fort Worth School District, and didn't get any calls, so that was kind of sad. So I just was working temporary jobs until a friend of mine, as you know, I graduated from Skyline, so I think that is kind of an end. But a friend of mine called me and said, hey, do you still want to do drill team? You still want to teach history? Because there's an opening.
Oh my God, you taught drill team?
Yeah, I was Silhouette sponsor for 6 years. So,
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And so I said, sure. So she had the principal call me. I came up here to Skyline for an interview. And it also helps. My father was an educator and a principal here in DISD.
You had multiple doors.
Yeah,
so.
I kind of had some ends.
Yeah.
But eventually I got the job, and I was very excited. And this is where I've been for 32 years.
We love Skyline.
Yeah, I do. I kind of live here.
Just stay here all the time. Okay, so what did your day-to-day schedule look like?
So my day-to-day schedule at school was, I take it back. When I was a freshman, I learned not to take classes before 9 a.m. I'm not a morning person. So my psychology professor of all places said, don't come to class if you hear the 9 o'clock bell toll. And yeah, I'd be right on campus, almost there. So missed quite a few classes. So I decided, nothing before 9. So 9:30 was okay. And after that. And I took anywhere between 12 and 15 hours a semester. And so it wasn't too bad. It was really good. I was a member of a sorority, Alpha Delta Pi, first and finest. And it was like an instant family. And people that maybe were majoring in education, they helped me through some of my classes. And it was just an instant sisterhood.
Oh, I love that.
Oh yeah. I mean, I recommend going through Rush because it's like one big family. And the parties were good too. So I will say parties were good.
Okay, so why would TCU be a good fit for students?
If you like a small school, then TCU is for you.
Yes.
It is a private school, so it is very expensive.
Yes.
However, they have plenty of scholarships. There is financial aid. Yeah. And so if you like classes that are basically the size of high school classes.
I think that'll be a good fit for a lot of students, just moving from here so you can just, you're already comfortable with those type of classes.
Oh, yeah.
The size of the classes.
I mean, some people like to be a number and just get lost in the numbers.
No.
I like to know my professors. And so I
Yes.
was able to actually get to know them and them know me.
Build a relationship with your teachers.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. And so that's what TCU, and it's not far from Dallas. And so it's a good enough place to go a little bit so you don't go home all the time. And it's great for education majors. They have excellent nursing programs.
Oh.
And they are working on their engineering.
Ooh.
But it's a small school, but everything's right there, compact.
Yeah, I think that's good. I'm interested.
You should go tour. It's a great place. It really is it's a fun school.
Okay, thank you for sharing your experience, and thank you for coming on here and allowing me to interview you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Also, do you have a call out,
Yeah, we have an old one, but I won't do because it's kind of embarrassing and I don't want to embarrass
please.
myself. However, so the horn frog this is the way we do our little, everybody's got their little hand thing.
So
it's
just
kind
a
of
little
like the
bit-
spikes on the back of a frog, and it's just go frogs.
Go Frogs.
Seniors, if you want your senior portraits to be in the yearbook, schedule an appointment with Logan's Photography. You are in luck. Logan's Photography has extended the deadline to October 7th. If you are looking for an organization to earn professional credentials, increase access to scholarships, take on leadership roles, participate in career-focused competitions, and looking to join an honor society, TSA is for you. Join their mind. Any boys interested in joining the boys basketball team, make sure you have a physical completed and sign up for Activate. Go to activate.com. Tryouts start next month, and for the football players who are interested and want to try out, there will be a separate date. If you have any questions, contact Coach Hines. That's all we have for today, Raiders. Until next time, your Skyline Scoop ends right now.